Alright. Okay, hello. Hello. You should be able to hear this game very well. It's not laggy. I did put down the settings of this game because it was laggy when I originally started streaming. But just, hello, my name is Columbus Calneo, private tech VTuber, as of cases sometimes. This is supposed to be a collab, but aka the people who I was collabing with, I think one can't make it yet, and the other one's has another collab pop up. So basically, thingy, and then there's another person who I haven't heard from. So basically, they haven't messaged back. I didn't want to cancel the stream, so I'm gonna sit in the. I'm in a Discord call where they can hop into, or they can message me. I'm gonna sit here for another half an hour, and they can pop in. But AK, I will start the stream and play a little bit for you. So this is schedule one. Um, some of you may know this game. Some of you may not know this game. But yeah, basically we're doing this, and we're growing some substances. Um, Also, if you are watching this, you may not, you may be a bit confused on some of this stuff, but basically, um, I did skip the tutorial, but I'll run it through very quickly. AK, basically, we were run out of the state that we were from. Um, our character had to run away. Our uncle bought us some time. He wants us to find a payphone. We can actually go and do that now. I don't think this. But might as well do this now. Is that done? We will need. Usually, you have to worry about cleaning up and stuff, but basically, we don't have to worry about that for a while. But yeah, basically, we're making some goodies, and there was supposed to be an update for Shroom, so I don't think that's actually out yet. It could be. I'm not 100% sure. But basically, yeah, this is supposed to be a fun game. I enjoy this. It is quite a fun game. But I will say it's a bit. It's a. I wanted to play this with people on a collab. Sadly, the collab. Sadly, it seems like maybe we're a bit. The collab might be a bit behind, but yeah, what can you do? But basically, yeah, I don't want to specifically sit around and not do anything for the time, but maybe they'll pop up, maybe they won't. Good to hear for your voice, buddy. You look like you finally outran the fit. Oh, someone else joined. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm just getting confused. But ran out of fit. Good to hear. Locked up. Waiting for the trial. Good to hear. It's like for back before I can send the flats. I used to live out here, Hello Point. Nice little town. Place to for your someone with your line of work. If your memory serves, there's some cash stashed out. Much get on your feet. Find stashed in the middle of town, phone, canal, and behind the supermarket. Head back to your RV, and you'll be there. We don't really need to do that less of that a little bit. Well, the canal's a bit deeper. That's cool. So stuff has been added. But I haven't played this for about 2 months because I was waiting to do this collab. Someone just joined and then left the collab room. I don't know what they are doing. But yeah, I think people are. I'm not sure what's fully going on, but hey, there's nothing more I can do. But yeah, that's not here. Oh, supermarket, not the supermarket's over here. It's one of the few buildings I actually remember for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, there we go. Small amount of money, and then we need to go back to the RV. Sadly, I know what's going to happen. There we go. It's why specifically I sat and I went and made sure to grab it. I didn't grab the packing table, but I think you can, because I feel that's a bit too cheesy. But yeah, hopefully you can get more of this. But yeah, this is basically the group that runs this place. Heliport, welcome to Heliport. This is our turf. Don't interfere. TB, what is... I can't remember the place, the people's name. But yeah, basically they run this area. Well, shit, I know ideal. The perfect hotel in town. But the Bazzanis family have figured out the eventually problem, but I don't think they figured out that it's quick. It looks like you're going to need somewhere to lay low, stay at the motel, get a room. After that, you'll need to get some equipment in the hardware store. It's grow tent and water can. Soil and water can. Yeah, so yeah, they have done a little bit of updates. But yeah, this is the thing. I do want to do a bigger playthrough of this with people, but at the moment it's just gonna be me. But to be honest, the startup for this game, so the base startup is very linear, and I think even with other people, it's still just be the same. So I'm not that thinking about possibly just doing this the way I'm doing it. Talk to you. Would you like a lighting room? Deal. While you're here, make sure to hand you a sample. Because it's okay. But yeah. TV is not actually that useful. But yeah. Actually, I need to take you. I need to spin you. But yeah, right now we need to put that stuff away. And that basically that's just tutorial stuff we can get done. It's nothing fantastic. Hopefully they show up soon, but if not, I'll just have to sort of half cancel. Well, not really cancel the stream. It's just more so tell them to message me if they want to join in. You need to buy aggro tent. You can want to probably buy like 5 soils for the time being. We'll need a packing table at some point, and we'll need bags. You just buy bags in 20s. 20. And that's basically all I need in I need it in the. I forget this every time. Deposit max. Done. Yep. 1 grow tent and soil. But I'm gonna buy all the things that I know I need. Oh cool. I work in agriculture. Thanks. Yep. But yeah, we're basically just trying to run through as fast some of this as fast as possible. Just basically doing the early game stuff. I think at the moment. So we want to plant the grow tent as fast as possible. This is actually alright placement. But yeah, it's a very chill, slack game for parts of it. Oh no, I need money for other stuff as well. I forgot. Alright, I did make a bit of an oopsie because we need money for seeds. Like I don't have that anymore, but I have money to sell, so it's not like it's the end of the world. What we got, because I can sell that tomorrow for money. I do need to sell stuff. He wants to talk to us at a payphone. Well done. Need weed seed. Lead supplier. Send a message and it'll request a dead drop. Oh yeah, you don't need to pay them straight away. Wait, yeah, so we need to go here and we need to send message, order dead drop. We get about we get 9. Where is it? I'll let you know. Oh yeah, it takes a while. But we'll sell this TV very quick. We don't actually need a lot of this. We can we get 150? You caught me in a generous. Yes, it. We just want a little bit of cash. We don't need a lot. But yeah. We do need to quote unquote do a bunch of other stuff. Okay, what do we need to do? I need to make sure to get my potential customers. Free sample. You need to do the free samples. So we only really need to do them for a little bit. But basically this is how we get clients. We're not in the motel for very long, but you can set up a good. I know a good setup for the next room that we're gonna get was over here. But I do need to put more money in my ATM. Cancel deposit, max. Yep. You have a max deposit limit that's like. But we want to grab here and we want to grab the trash grabber. You only need one. But I would say if you're playing this game, do grab this. It's a good little early money device. What you can do while you're running around doing other stuff. It's not the greatest thing. It doesn't earn you a lot of money, but it earns you a little bits and bobs. Also, it's always nice to clean up the city. It's always nice to do good stuff. And you just dump it out in one of these, and you get some cash. What we got, about 19 bucks there. It's not terrible. We still can't do anything because we need to wait for the dealer. But yeah, I'm more finding on people just sitting here until people find to join or not. But I can't stay in here forever because there is a collab server room, but no one messaged. I'm just sitting here at the moment. But yeah, this is early. This is basically start of the game. It's nothing. Okay, there's a sewer now. I don't remember the sewer, but I also could could also not have just blanked out of my mind, because I do that sometimes. But got 2 potential customers. Also, this person quite good. I actually want to talk to you. Yeah, because you will buy product. I can get that from you. That's good. Basically, that's just easy money, and I just really make sure I have that. So Peggy over there and Chloe, Ludwig and Pawn. We just need to give these samples out, and then that's basically would be me happy. Okay, where did it drop? Drops over there. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're basically just need to earn a little bit of cash. Is he in here? Free sample. These aren't going to be the greatest for these guys, because basically really weak stuff. Not weak stuff, well, it is weak, but Mrs. Ming. Mrs. Ming is a person who I need to talk to. Free sample. If I don't get Mrs. Ming, it's not the end of the world. Cool. Basically, we'll eventually get all these people. We need them for other stuff, but right now we don't need them for much of anything. Just need them eventually. But it's a bit of a tug of war. War at the start. Later on, there's a lot more. You need to have your stuff set up properly. Right now, we don't need the stuff set up that much. So wheat seed. But basically, I'll show you the base moods, and then we can go over here. We don't want to do the. We don't want to want to apply the speed grow. Doesn't. I wouldn't usually use this, but might as well use it now. But speed grow makes it grow a lot quicker. And this is the other reason why you want the picker. It's very helpful clean up the mess in your room. It makes the product worse, but basically we don't really care on the product quality at the moment, I guess the best way is to describe it. But yeah, basically we're going to eventually have 5 of them. Okay, I gotta do this now. I gotta buy trash. It just wants me to keep doing. It's just the tutorial stuff. But yeah, there is one thing I do hate about this game, is stacking. But if the stuff's set up, but basically yeah. I'm keeping my eye on time. I'm just gonna quickly tab out and say something. I also haven't checked my thing on. I don't know, cool. flawless is fine. I just need to know if someone's coming to the club or not. Because if no one's coming, I can get out of this and jump and just go into another. Just stream to you without having to worry about going, oh, someone coming. Calm currents. But, yeah, no, I need to do this. But yeah. We will need to pay him before we can really do anything else. But yeah, you just go here, we just go this, and we put up thing to sell. We don't actually care about the thing. Sure thing. Lego Night, because I don't think I can get to you at North Waterfront. And you go Sure Thing Night as well. Behind Taco Ticklers. That's free. That's a bit harder, but it's not the hardest to do. But yeah, basically I'm trying to make sure everyone just... I'm just trying to make sure everything gets done correctly. But yeah, I'm not feeling that well today, so if I could just chill and I'll relax, it'd be fun. But I'm not that against going for a longer stream. But yeah. Sales are about now. Okay. You do actually need to watch out because they will actually spot me. Also, they moved that door, but complete deal. I need two. Yep. Done. And then the other one's over next to the hardware store. I can also grab the stuff I need, the bag I need from the hardware store while I'm here. But yeah, basically, there's small little regions. You can also get your people more addicted to your product. That'll mean they will buy more, but that means they're more jumpy, I think. There is another reason for it, but I don't remember the full reasoning. But I do know there is a reason to not do it and a reason to do it. I think if you do it, they're more likely to be junkies. What mean they'll run up to you and thingy stuff. If I think it's right. Okay. I do have that. Yep. I'll do morning. Right behind the gun shop. And then, yeah, that's fine. I'm not making the big bucks from this, but $13. Cool, I'll take it. Buy and place another girl tent. What do you want from me? Whenever you're ready, please deposit that in my stash box until you pay it. I need to remember where that is. Where is his one? His one is on the map. It's marked on the map. I do know that. It's over here somewhere. No, it's over there. Yeah, so it's down or north-ish area. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing. Yeah, it's over there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to quickly disconnect from this collab call. But after I change, I'm just going to change this and delete that to this status, and then I'm going to leave this disconnect from the call. It's more so I have to disconnect from the call because that sounds cool. Okay, the person was just jumping, I think, from rooms to rooms, seeing rooms, and we're just clicking down. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I can't. I'm not in good conscience going to sit in the collab room the entire time. If I'm in a collab server, and not actually in doing a collab. It's more so just my thing of I'm not going to sit in a call and just get thinged. But oh, why are you both playing with each other? Okay, done. Complete deal. Yeah, I'm not that worried about money anymore. What sewers are really confusing me. But yeah, we want a thingy, and I probably want to grab something. But yeah, basically, I need to just I can't sit in the place where I'm sitting the entire time. Trimmers. But yeah, there. I'm not that bothered about if this first one isn't just if they show up late, it's not that bad. Basically, I just want to do the start stuff a bit than now. Okay, I'm gonna quickly bag some stuff and then answer that order. Poor quality. Needs ward. But yeah, basically I know one person wanted to play, but I can't. I'm just not saying in the I'm not saying in an open voice chat, basically. But yeah, this game is very fun. I would say there is deal morning. That's him spawned in. The map has been updated since I last played. Like you couldn't get up here before. I don't remember you can get up there anyway. Deal. You can have my good quality into bad quality. Express delivery. No, see quality thing, yeah. Yeah, people get more satisfaction. But yeah, basically now we need to go and buy another girl tent. But yeah, the cheap stuff here I will try selling off to the find a girl tent. And while we're here, we'll pay this debt off what's here. I'm just gonna put in 300 just because it's easier to do the 300 than remember to do the other one. But yeah, we do want to place another order, and we want to try and get as much as we can. So another 9. Like go for 8 just so it's easier, and then we'll go back and see what this order is. 4, sure thing. Nope. Yep. Oh, 5. Do I have enough for him? I have enough for this guy as well. Sure thing. Afternoon. I just need to make sure to go and bag stuff. But yeah, hopefully it's fine. It's just what it is. I'm just running. I'm just trying to play optimally at the moment. Place that there. No, we want to turn that around. Place that there. Pour this in. And I'm not actually going to put the seed in. Pack. So, do I have enough? I'll have 2 extra here. I have 8. I need 9. Okay. We need to go and run by baggies. And then we can go. But I can at least do one. Can I do the one behind here first? You are the 5, so you can have that. Quick delivery bonus. Purchase 20 of these. But yeah. But yeah, I know this game is very fun with playing with people, but I have just never played it. But this game is very fun. I played, so I have another playthrough this where I played for quite a lot longer. But I ended up causing myself problems because I ended up. So, it's not that far further. Potentially was where I'm going to probably, one of the things I probably was going to cut off for. But basically, this game has a couple of, well, you get dealers and then you get the cartel, but basically you can get quite far with just the start of the cartel, and they'll give you a deal to like make stuff for them. What is just, it's a good bit of cheap money, but 3 more. There we go. And then we can see what you want. Sure, we can do that. But yeah, there's a lot of funny characters. You can do spray paints. There's thing object. So this is actually a thing I usually advertise. I usually do like promote my streams on like multiple places. Not just like my own Discord, but if you want to join. Should be in my bio somewhere. Yeah, it should be in the bio somewhere. My channel bio somewhere, so you can just join off of that. Hopefully, it should still be active. But yeah, that's something thingy. But this is a fun, probably just a fun little game. Am I going to say I'm going to do this game well? No. Do I? Okay. Hey. Okay, so behind construction. But yeah. There's a good amount of this game that I know is the best way I can describe it. But there is segments of the game that I'm not so fluent with. Basically, I played this a fair bit by myself. I've never played it in co-op, but I know how to set up a co-op because my friend taught me. But yeah, we need to do a bit. We need to do a few things first, get stuff done. I don't know anything about the sewer stuff. The sewer is completely new. Also, I think this payphone slightly moved. You finished a few deals, decent cash, looking for real money. In the operation products, got more customers, getting a few samples, extra. Map and the customers. Keep it up and more customers. Create a cheap room at the hotel at the Chinese place. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the search mechanic. And they are really easy to... Okay. We don't actually need to do the build a grid type thing. I can do that. That's an... I could do you... I do you tonight. And I actually got enough for... We don't actually want to be in this motel room much longer. So, this is probably the last lot of soil that I'm going to use. We're going to plant up some seeds. And then we're going to probably move out once these seeds are done. But it will be a bit of an interesting struggle. I'm pretty much playing a balancing act right now with my eyes on like two different things, the game and something else. There is other things I'm happy to announce. Though I don't know if you're going to actually really care that much. But basically I am planning to do some more probably streams I'm happy to do. But basically, yeah, I got a lot of games I want to show you. So my big plan for next month is a lot of yeah, sure, late night. Behind Demolition, behind Barbershop. Barbershop's a bit more of the trickier one. But yeah, basically we want to try to get as much of this done. I'd be happy if I get the game, the start done before. Cause I don't see what, it's not like me doing this early stuff really affects the co-op playthrough. But basically, I'm just hoping that I can get this done. Get as much of this done as possible. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Benji, speak to him. Cool. Thank you. I'm happy to. I will have to take the product off from sale. And also we're going to have to deposit all this money in here. Cause I don't remember if I need the cash on hand here. Yeah, I want to buy. Okay, I need cash. I need 800 cash. But I do need to buy. I do need to buy other stuff. So I'm going to. Eating off. God damn it. Okay. We will put the product back on sale. Yeah, we need a little bit more cash. We got two. That's doable. Yep. Do it now. And then I'll do a deal with you the now. And if we go past curfew, we technically we'll earn a little bit more cash. Behind tackle ticklers, complete deal. Done. Nice piece of satisfaction. Yep. The more we get done, I actually like the there's a storage unit that you can get as a as a place you can own. I do like that a lot. But yeah. Also, by the way, there's a I don't know if this is still a bug, but if you're in your room and the cops just see, and it's curfew, the cops can sometimes just come into your go. Oh, you're past curfew. Why you? It's like, why are you not asleep? I go, but I'm in my room. But yeah. We need stuff for other. We need money for stuff. So I don't want to show you that thing. That gives us pots and lights that we will not be using for some time. I actually don't know when we'll get around to them, but we will be using them. But yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on a chat room, and I'm trying to keep an eye on other stuff. I can't just sit. Basically, I'm having to try and quickly do stuff. But yeah, basically, we want to make sure we go get the Chinese restaurant today. So we need to withdraw, I think, 500. Yeah, 500. And that leaves. I'm done. Cool. And that leaves us with what we need. We'll take the bags and we'll take the table first, and then we'll come back for the rest. Where we'll be pretty much looting that room and just leaving a bed. I think the bed and the trash can. We'll probably sell the light. Also, there's a free bat here. We will grab that, but I'm not the greatest fan of the. Well, need to actually buy the place first. Please knock. Okay, I like to buy the room. There we go. Continue. Move the grow tent to the parking station to your new place. That is why I bought the parking station. But yeah, I just placed my parking station here. I like to place a bit more over there. And I don't know about a lot of people, but I put the bed over in this corner. And I move this over here. I don't know how people like to have this room set up, but I like to have it set up this way. And I think it's a little bit of a better setup. But it is up to everyone else. Everyone can have their own opinion of how to set up the map. It's just how it is. But yeah, hopefully we get this done. I'll see if. Oh, thank you, tutorial. I know how to pick up stuff. I just will take the stuff that I want, and the rest can go. But yeah, I just need to. It's just going to be a bit of a learning experience, I think, at the moment. And if my person messages to come in, they can come in. It's not like I'm gonna really fight. I know I need 1, 2, 3. I can't remember. How do I have that? I have this place set up specifically. No, I think I need this one. Do I need like? Yeah, I think it's that. Like this. This maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. There's a way I have this room usually set up that I don't remember at the moment. I need to get more soil. It's kind of need to be planting. Let me double check. I have the chat room just closed down. But yeah, basically I do want to play with people. It's just the problem is I think most of them are just doing other stuff at the moment. I also don't want to bombard them with messages. 10, please. You also don't need to buy the boosting material for these really. Eventually this will be a bit more automated. But this sort of lasts for 3 seeds. So no, 2 seeds. There's one that lasts for free, that once we get over to that, once we get like people to grow for us, we'll be using that soil a lot more. But yeah, basically right now we're just going to be thinking. But yeah, we don't have any product at the moment, and this is where you will. Well, we do have some product, I guess. But we'll need to pay for the. Need to talk to a payphone. What's here? Well, that's a data special operation, growing center for base. To pull some proper cash, you'll need majority customers. Dealer, I think the guy named Benji, his name I think, is first dealer I worked with. You won't be able to do deal until you hire. Recommend you, Benji. Look at selling to them. I already done that. I just don't think I have the stuff to the money for them. Also, I need to buy more supplies. The one thing I will say. The one thing I will say that I do think this game kinda needs is just like a backpack upgrade. Okay, let me talk to you. Dealer 500, 20%. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I thought I needed more money. Product. I don't really have enough to just put up for sale. Actually, I do. I can put up for sale. I don't have enough to now. But yeah, there's a few things you can do. There's a lot of unique little things you can do. But one of the things that I did was to sort of disrupt the cartel. You have to do spray painting and other stuff. I ended up spray painting too much and ended up causing my game to be kind of soft locked, kind of not. So I do recommend, if you're doing it, don't touch the spray paints until you need the spray paints. Basically, we can earn some more cash by doing this, but I'm looking for a specific person right now. If I find them, I'll make a but I'll buy something. I'll find. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can't give you a free sample. I guess I could do my free samples. So he's over there. I guess I could do him. Also, by the way, just dump some of your stuff in these. And then just so you can pick up more stuff. It makes so much sense. But yeah, this is fun. I feel like I'm just repeating myself a fair number of times. But to be honest, this is what this. Do you have Zerky? None of your business. Okay, can you take this? I guess you make him happy. He'll give you give you the sewer key, I guess. But yeah, basically, that is one of our things we'll need to be doing. Peggy and Beth. Once we get those, what we're grown, I'll start opening up for sales again, and once we have okay. Oh yeah. One by two. Thank you. I'll take a nice little injection of cash. And the person back here somewhere. Oh, there they are. We just need to give them a free sample. That's not gonna pass. Oh no, I got lucky. Usually 60% is a fail in this game. I will say it is very stingy on like sometimes like the passing percentages. I've had 80s fail, and then like I think I had like a 30, like no, like a 47, and I just went, oh screw it, I'll just take the shot, and it worked. It is so random on what works and what doesn't on the free samples, but you're supposed to like design like strains for people. What we will get told about and we will have to do, but I don't like doing strains. I don't find them that beneficial until you have like an operation growing. Anything else we need to do right now around here? Is there anyone else around here that we could talk to? No. The only Beth and Piggy are just the other. Those two are miles away. I do hate the fact that you can't see your customer base after you've found them. Yeah, these ladders weren't here before. Yeah, these ladders are new. Because I would have remembered ladders about the place. So that was in one of the... This is, by the way, this game isn't fully released, I don't think. It's close to it, but I don't think it is fully released. But yeah. We need a bit more money. Do you want to buy something? Do you want to buy something? Nope. Okay. I don't have anything really to sell. I guess I could go and talk to you. Do you want to buy something? You want to buy both of these so I can have enough to hire a dealer. And also, I love the fact is for dealers, I can't remember if I need the cash. I think I need the cash on me. Done. Yeah, I think I need the cash on me for dealers. You want to become a distributor, dealer. Provide him with weed. There is something I will say. I use a lot. My playstyle think of this game is a lot different from other people's. My back is hurting, by the way, just sitting here. But I've been sick, so just in thinking, I've been sick for like the past week. Oh, I barely have any money. I need to sleep anyway. We gotta sleep and then we gotta go to, whatchamacallit, the hardware store. Pick up stuff for Street Ladder 4. So, these things are quite useful, the pot sprinklers. They're very useful for little setups like this. But we're gonna have to... We're actually gonna have to do some cleaning up here. Because we want enough to buy 20, we don't want to buy just 10. Also, I do know a mad person who one of my friends. He played this game. He doesn't play it anymore because he done everything he wanted to. Decided to do a playthrough where he would try and make I think it was 10,000 through just picking up trash. He done it. It's not that hard, but he then decided to go on to 100,000. That took a lot longer because you're like earning like 20 at max. He did have a thing of he could pick up money from, he could do deals if a person came up to him for a deal. So he did have weed on him, but like he never really got any deals. But yeah, it's fun. There's 10. I will say I like the all trimmer fair bit. Sadly, I just don't have that on. I just don't have that bought yet. When we do it is a nice change of like speed when it comes to doing these. Eventually these things will be slightly automated. A seed of a weed. I do find the warring mechanic very fun, but you don't do it for very long. But you like pack this up. We'll have to hand the stuff to our dealer. And everything else we have we'll just keep, and we'll just eventually just start selling ourselves. But I don't think this stream is going to be that long, unless someone joins me. I think I'm only going to do probably about 2, maybe 3 hours. Because my brain is literally just, my brain will literally just explode because I'm tired. I'm tired, I've been ill. A bunch of other stuff. So I've been working on some stuff. So basically, I've been trying to get myself ready for okay, assign customers, dealers, assign customers. Just assign. I think pretty much basically I need to assign you. Assign him everyone but this person, if I remember right. And I do say don't do Mrs. Ming because you can find her easy. The rest I would just do yeah, the rest of them because she's quite noticeable and you can just sort of do her by yourself. Okay, I don't have anything. I forgot I didn't. I actually gave him all 20. I knew I had more. But yeah, he'll do some deals now. And then we sort of don't do anything for a bit of time. So it's a bit of nothing to do, but we do stuff. But yeah, basically try and remember the ones. Make sure you keep the ones that you will remember. There is eventually later you will need to sort of prioritize people if you're building like special sets types that people like. But yeah, I don't even bother. Don't really bother. But yeah, wait for him to make a deal. What he's about to do over there. He will basically this earns me passive money. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that small amount of cash. The reason why I need this cash is because I need it for other stuff to deposit. But yeah, basically for now the game is keep him supplied. And we need I need to, this is where it's going to get confusing because I'm now going to have to I'm going to buy 20 of these, but I'm going to buy 40 jars if I can. Yeah, I can. Cool. The reason is the dealers are better to hand jars to, or bricks or jars, because it will increase it'll make them more effective. But the problem is you need baggies yourself for other stuff. What I'm going to do is keep these 6 on me, and then take the bags off and then put jars on. And we're going to put the bags over here. We're also going to put the baseball bat because I don't need that. And then the other jars, I guess, can go in here as well. But this is so I can do not deals on my own, but make sure I can get the other customers I need. There's that one over there. Cool. That's good. But basically, I want to try and get the customers for this area done. Where did he go? Well, he's inside and he's over there. Okay, that should be the person I need. That's one of them. For example, take. You're the one that usually fails for me. No. Then this guy, is he just sitting in here? He left. He's making a run for it. He's over here now. He's going this way. Sure. Hopefully that works. There we go. Yeah. There we go. There's a person on this road. If I get it in here. There so often there's a person in there. You in here? No, that's not you. Oh, you are in there now. Or is you... No, I see where you are. You're there. No way of making a deal with you there. This other person just sits in this one spot, so I think we should go and deal with them first. Yeah, because they're a shop person. Free sample. Get free? Like it? Cool. Cool. Free sample. No. Not interested. Not interested. A lot of them is just a fair number of them is very easy to just do the brute force. Just here, have everything I have, type thing. I'll take the money off you. Here's some items. Also, there's something about this game I will have to complain about. What I've always complained about since I've been when I started playing this is what start doing manufacturing product, mixing station, ingredients. Okay, purchase mixing station from the hardware store. This is the mixing stuff. I don't like doing it. Done, but we do it does earn you more money. But I just don't like doing it. Buy. That's a lot of money. Now place mixing station. And why not? We have to place it here. Place there, because I don't care. For my sleeping arrangements. But yeah, they wanted me to go to Gas and Go. They want me to go to Pacific Gas and Go. There's 2 on the map. But the one it wants you to go to, there's 2 on the map. One of them's, I'll show you. One's down here. This is the one it wants you to go to, but there's one over here. But also I need to I'll show you the districts. If I remember how to show you the districts. Contacts. Okay. So these are the contacts we can do. This is the area we're technically in. We're missing 1. I guess we can do Ming. She'll give us that. The dealers guys for some reason not happy with me. But yeah, we can unlock another dealer. But I think when we start unlocking this area, the reds are junkies. But yeah, there's the ones they can attack you if they think if you don't sell to them that thingy. But the reason why you don't sell to them is because they will most likely buy a larger amount of product. And if you need a quick ejection of cash, it's better if they're not, if your dealers are not selling to them, so you can sell to them yourself. And usually you can probably sell a fair bit to them, type thing. Like, I'm not an expert, but I have sold quite a fair bit to them over other stuff. We want to actually go over here and we put everything. And we want to quickly go to Gas and Go, and we want to buy just whatever random crap we can. I think what we can buy is donuts, and I don't think we have peppers yet. I might purchase something. I'd just buy 20 donuts if we can. Yeah, there we go. 20 donuts. We can only mix 10 at a time, what is annoying. But yeah, we'll just hand this to our dealer once we get these done. We can name these once we make them, but the only reason I'm doing the donut is because it's just quicker. But yeah, a lot of stuff need done. That's 25. Okay, we'll begin doing this. I'm pretty sure this takes a bit of time, though it doesn't go for the night, so. Also, this isn't as easy as it looks. Looks to just, it takes about a minute, but yeah, we can sleep, but it won't increase the speed of that thing happening. Street, we're at 5. Now we're Hooligan 1. We get better mixing 6. Oh, we already unlocked the mixing station. We unlocked the new region. Okay, so we got Westville now. Yeah, you can rename these. I think you can rename these other way. Nope, not that. Oh, let's go with that. That seems fine. Your product in your manager app. We will not actually do that, but yeah, he's going to go and tell us to go payphone. But yeah, if we get 5 of these, 5 grow tents, we can make I think we get a total of 40 a turn. What is just better. We also want to get the bear packing station, because this one kind of sucks. It's fine for like bagging stuff, but if anything else is just terrible. We need to phone our uncle again. Okay, we've got 2 extra. We'll throw them over here. No plant pot. We might need to. We're going to probably have to phone the request another dead drop soon. But we're also going to probably need to very quickly start setting up the... Yeah, I know you run a product. That's why I was trying to set up the everything for you. He does actually sell products fairly quickly. I find he sends... Not to be mean to the other dealer who you get... Like, I only have... I think I have 2 dealers. Yeah, I only have 2 dealers, but the second dealer I feel like doesn't do as well as him at selling stuff for some reason. Although for some reason weed seeds don't count as illegal things. I never understood. But yeah, we want to make sure he's got money in his pockets. Not money in his pockets. Stuff, product in his pockets. First, that's your first mix. Keep different mixing, be able to make everything yourself to layer already harder. Okay, so mix a strain worth at least 60. I think I know that strain. I just kind of just don't want to make it at the moment because the one I made is like 40 odds. And I really just kind of don't want to. I don't want to go diving too far ahead if I plan to do this with people. I would rather just get a good setup going, and then I'll do the real. I'll think, but at this stage, what we'll do, we'll just start getting set up, getting the stuff set up what we need for the. The way we need people. So we want this. So when do we get Hooligan 2? Okay, so we need to wait until Hooligan 2 before we can start setting up a better thing. But we'll buy 2 more grow tents. But yeah, we just want to make sure we earn as much money as we can. I guess I could do the retail and stuff. Yeah, we'll do the retail, mechanic, and all that stuff. 'Cause that's all just free. I don't think any of that really affects the gameplay later down the line. But yeah, I don't want to go too far if I'm going to collab with people this, but I don't mind doing this little starring bit, as this bit is basically where the start. It's not the funnest. It is a nice, interesting bit, but it is a bit more of a. Cool. I don't know why you do the mechanic. You don't talk to the all shop guy. But yeah, that's the mechanic. I don't actually know what he's for. This is the estate agent up here. That is also the weird antique shop. But yeah, we get businesses, and then we have properties. So I'll explain properties while we're here, because it's something you kind of need to know if you're playing this. I do recommend people picking this up and playing it. It's very fun, but I will say it's a bit annoying. That's the number of parking spaces, but that's more so for drop-offs, and then how many workers you can have. So bungalow can have one drop-off, so it has one drop-off zone and 5 people can work there. Storage unit have 3. Barn has 10, but with 2 parkings. But yeah, basically, and these don't require workers, but they like launder cash for you. Oh, you do need to talk to the dealership. Why do I not read? But yeah, you talk to him. He will send cars. Basically, you want the van or the truck. Everything else is kind of pointless. And most of them are just swag points. later on, but that's basically it. But yeah. It shouldn't take us that long to get some of this done. But yeah, as I'm saying, I am very sleepy. I'm a bit thingy that people didn't show up, but it's a thing of I'm just doing this to thingy. But like I say, it's what it is. I think it more so people don't know what time it is. I might need to set this on a different date. Maybe next time. But yeah, basically we had a start thing, but basically I'm fine with this starting up. It means we got a bit of progress. And I'm not that, it's not like, oh, it's terrible that I've done like the tutorial. But it is sad that I went a bit further in, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll need to move this. If I remember, that's how it works. Yeah, that or there's another way I've done this before, and I can't remember. And we can't really do much until we get money from... until our stuff grows, or we get money. Okay, thank you for the money. Deposit maximum. We can also go back to our dealer, to our messages, and go to him. We go here. I order dead drop. I'm not in debt, so 10 of yous, please. I received 90 cash. That's because that's how much I had randomly in the thing. But yeah, we want to buy. How much are these when we get them? 300. They're a bit dearer than I remember. I don't know why you need a display case, but yeah. I only need one more grow tent, so like grab the last grow tent that I need for my little build that I done before. It's a good little build. I don't know thingy, but basically we just need to make that like that. And this is a very unique little. This should set up, I think, give us 40 every time. So I should buy the automatic trimmer soon. And it would just save time. But yeah, I'm not against a lot of this. I will be saying close this. They will for some reason come up here sometimes. I don't know why. We just pour these in. If I could get another 600, that'd be another... Yeah, another 600. I could make all these... I don't need to water them. What would be nice, but... sadly... not really... There's other stuff I need at the moment. Apparently, the gunshots going off. That actually supposed to be the other gang. The cartel shooting. But at this stage of the game, the cartel isn't attacking me. But yeah. I don't expect this series to do that well because I'm having to be a bit more thingy with marketing because of my thumbnail that I didn't realize would be a bit more questionable. But this is going to be just a short series. I might just start recording this, and then like send it, and then like thinking it out over actually just posting it all at once. Take one, put it there. But yeah, basically we just need to make sure we're just supplying our boy Benji with stuff. But yeah, basically that's all we gotta do at the moment. But I just want to make sure we have a nice little setup first. I feel that'd be very nice to do. So we might not get much done today, story progression. I am upset that collab it didn't happen today, but I'll message and if message thingy if people free. I'll see if some people are maybe free tomorrow, and we'll do something. We'll try do a bit of a play tomorrow. But I'm just sort of waiting. No one sort of messaged back that they're ready. Cool. That they were ready to play or something. But yeah, I'm really tired. I am still recovering from a cold. So I think what we'll do, we'll just try and make. I'm just trying to remember how I had to set up. I don't think I had it set up in a weird way. Was it like this? Did I have it set up like this? Maybe? I know you weren't there. You were back here for something. Why do you have a green aura now? That's strange. You were back here for something. I had you back there. There. Pretty sure I had you back. Yeah, pretty sure I had you back there. Dropped off behind the exterior wall tackle tickler. Okay, we'll grab that in the morning. My eyes are just hurting. Okay, we've not got Hooligan 2. That is what we're hoping for. I'm going to actually see how much money Benji has after grabbing the seats. Seats is this side. Benji. Not a lot. Trade some stuff, but he will put stuff from like jars to bags. Okay, cool. So it's always better to just give them jars or bricks over bags. But yeah, I was hoping I could get. Actually, I'll do this. I was hoping I could buy the multiple. I got an itchy nose. Multiple these, like a few more of them, but I think I just need to waste. I'm gonna buy that, and what I'll do is I'll buy 10 of you. And I'll deposit the rest in the deposit the rest of my cash in here. But yeah, I think it's only going to be a short 2-hour stream, as at the rate it's going, I'm starting to feel woozy. But the electric shimmer is faster because you just hold really just hover over stuff. But once we like get like staff and stuff, it's a lot more fun. I will say. I'm only going to plant 4. That's more so just because I can keep that one set of dirt alive longer. Oh, I don't have. I ran out of water. Close my door. But yeah, basically, this is how I start off before, and it's a very good early setup. You can actually just leave this setup once you move on to like gardeners. Just leave this setup here, and don't bother just like taking stuff away, like saying anything else up here. You can't really do much else here. I think you could do a chemist. A chemist works, but basically anything more than a chemist doesn't work. But you still need to pack stuff, so you can have a person just pack the stuff. For you, but that's kind of a waste of money. But it's funny. It's fun, but it is what is. I think a chemist is the best thing you put up here, but it's just they don't really any good winners in that case. In this stuff, but yeah, I'm very much feeling the my eyes closing. Where is Benji? He's over there. I can actually pay my debt. Probably do whatever money gives me, pay off my debt with it. I went too far. Yes, and also there's cursed SpongeBob over there. 400, that's good. Let me trade you that. Once we get gardeners, I'll have much better quality goods. Oh, my spine. But yeah. We can get 2 watering things. Deposit max. Here we go. Done. But yeah, we're pretty much just waiting for money at the moment. But we can buy 2 watering things. I think it's well set up for slight automation over here. Yeah, everything's going well. But yeah, I like to set the... I like to set this up a bit weird. I've probably not how other people do it, but I like putting the watering for these 2 over here. And then the water for these 2 over here. Water. And then the water for this one here. But no, these are in the wrong place. It's water, soil, soil, water, soil over here. No, the soil for these three all go on this side. And this soil. No, I was right. I did put the water in the corner. Because I have three of them all just... No, because I don't need to go in this corner as much, yeah. Is water in the center, because it means I can go to them more often. The soil's on the outside of these ones. I also love the fact you don't need to fill them. But that'll make sure we can keep growing stuff quicker and quicker. I'll guess what I'll do is I'll make this shrine that it wants, so the campaign will start telling me what to do a bit more. All I'm gonna do is go to the shop over there, and I'm gonna buy like just gonna buy a bunch of just random stuff. Purchase something. I think the Viraga gets me. Probably get me it. I'm not 100% sure. I know Viagra does get a good price, but it might not be enough. If not, I'll just buy like, I don't know, something else and just stack on top. Hopefully. I don't know what. But yeah, I'm just trying to pad time a bit at the moment. But yeah, mixing station that can go there. And nothing's growing just yet. Hi Benji, done just after doing a deal. Cool, that's enough to get me all my water things done. Deposit, max, done. But yeah, that will get me my watering stuff. So I need 600 for that. Purchase 600. Yeah, I'm gonna set up this, and then I'm gonna call the stream because I feel like I'm gonna puke. But yeah. I'll make sure it's harvest all this. We can set up new. We can set up new stuff. But yeah. Got enough soil. And now we can put the soil in. All really I've done is just made it that we don't need to do the water minigame. But yeah, I am going to say this. I am cutting this short. One, I've been feeling ill. I thought I'd be feeling a bit better. Thought maybe we could do 2 hours. Absolutely not. I am feeling worse and worse as we're playing. I probably just need to realize my limit on what I can play while I'm sick. We now need to put an order for some seeds and our stuff. But yeah, I think I will probably record this series a bit more. But I'll message in the collab place if you want to try to do the collab next Friday. When everyone is more available. And I will start. What I'll do is I'll buy... How much can I buy of this? I need at least 5 of these. Can I buy 5 for you? Yeah, I can do that. That seems fine. Yeah, that's good enough. So we'll save that. And then I'll call it the... So save again. Yes, save again. Game save. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. Sadly, this stream didn't go as long as I wanted. But yeah. Yeah, sadly, I'm just not feeling that well. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I'm just too ill to play at this stage. But yeah, you should see me on Sunday. Hopefully, I can play some. I'm going to play something. Maybe play some Clover Pit just because I'm not feeling well. And then we'll continue Pokemon Infinite Fusion on Wednesday. Next Wednesday. And then mostly what we're going to be playing next month will be either this, will be Pokemon Infinite Fusion, this, and Fruit Bus. But Fruit Bus I'll be playing by myself. And this will hopefully be another club. But yes, hopefully all find hopefully everything doing well. But yeah, my name is Clemens Neil, Pirate Potato VTuber. I solve cases. Sometimes I really should know when to just take a day off. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you had fun. See you all another time. Bye bye.